Hello everyone, hope we're all good, and in this video we are going to be doing a comparison between the 2021 Dunelm 6-inch 2-in-1 fan and the 2020 Goldman's 6-inch desk fan. Now it's the Goldman's one I've had the longest. Between these two fans, I've had the Goldman's one the longest. I've had the Goldman's one for about 4 years. The Dunelm one I've only had for 1 year because I got the Dunelm last year. My local Dunelm store still had a chunk of fans left over from the summer. They still had a stock load of fans, and they were selling a few of these. So my local Dunelm was still selling these ones on the 24th of August. They were selling those Dunelm on the 24th of August last year. My local Dunelm still had like a stock load, a massive stock load of fans. And a lot of their fans have got reduced down to cheaper prices, so people buy them for next year. And I got this Dunelm 6-inch 2-in-1 fan. I wanted this particular one just to test it, see if it was any good. I got this one for about £5. This one was originally £10, but then it went down to £5. The Goldman's one, I can't remember how much was, but the Goldman's one wouldn't have been expensive either, as the Goldman's one, as both of them are budget ones. I'd say the most best one is the Goldman's one, because the Goldman's one's more powerful than the Dunelm one. The Dunelm one isn't as powerful, but the Dunelm one still isn't bad. Again, it's just another budget 6-inch one. Again, the Dunelm one, it's just another budget one. It's just another far more budget one, a bit cheaper to get than wanting to buy something expensive. Yes, the Dunelm one isn't bad, but could be a bit better, I suppose. And yes, so they're both very unique type 6-inch desk fans, but they're alright. The Dunelm one's basically a clip-on one. They just called it a 2-in-1 fan, so you can undo the clip, then it just be a base. The Goldman's one's just a completely ordinary 6-inch desk fan. So there's nothing really different between them, although they're both by different brands, different designs as well. Like the Dunelm one's got a mesh grill. The Goldman's one's got like a cheap plastic grill, but again, they're not bad. They're all right. So yeah, we'll just turn them to the side, have a look. Again, that's all right. Again, the Dunelm one's got a very cheap plastic back grille. So the back grille on the Dunelm one is just generic plastic, which isn't that good. The Dunelm one's also got a generic plastic motor housing cover. Again, generic plastics, it's not that great. To be honest, I'm not sure how long the Dunelm one's going to last for, the whole fan itself, as it's very, very cheap and nasty. Not really sure how long that's going to last for, the whole fan. If I was to, really, it depends. Again, you know what they say, it depends how much usage I'll use the fan. If it gets too much use, it just probably stop working, then I'll throw it away. Yeah, but the Goldman's one's better made, I think. Still, the Goldman's one's still a budget one, but still better made. I mean, the Goldman's one's more powerful than the Dunelm one. Just look at the back now. Again, Goldman's one's better. Dunelm one's a bit more flimsy made. Again, they're both alright. They've both got different switches. The Dunelm one's got an operate dial, and the Goldman's one's got like a rocker switch, a 3-position rocker switch. So on the Goldman's one, when you put it into that position, it's on low speed. When you leave it in the middle position, which is in now, it's off. When you put it into the other position, that goes to high speed. Again, same with the Dunelm one, but with the Dunelm one, it's in off position at the moment, but when you put the dial into middle, it's on low speed. When you turn it the other way, it goes onto high speed. The Dunelm one, something that's quite useful for the Dunelm one, it's got a little carry handle on the top. Again, maybe not the greatest. Again, the Dunelm one isn't great. Just completely ordinary bases, because the rating stickers are in different spots on the fans. Here's the one for the Goldman's one. Again, the Goldman's one is sold for B&M. Here's for the Dunelm one. So I think we're ready to run them. Again, they both run alright. Yeah, I can just tell the Goldman's one's more powerful. The Goldman's one I've had, the Goldman's one I've used a fair amount. I've had the Goldman's one running overnight before. The Goldman's one's quite good for overnight use, just on low speed and pointing in my face while I'm sleeping. The Goldman's one's quite good for overnight use because it's a bit more powerful. Dunelm one isn't bad, but again the Dunelm one could be more powerful because the Goldman's one's got a 17 watt motor and the Dunelm one's got a 15 watt motor, so you can see the difference in like power depending on which capacitors they've got as well. So we'll just switch to high speed. The Dunelm one's got a buzzing noise. The Dunelm one makes a horrible buzzing noise when it's on high speed. Again, I think it's just to design how it's made. I think it's just to do with how it's made. It's quite not so good. So again, on high speed, they're just really the same, just a bit more powerful. I still remember. I've still got the original box for the Dunelm one. The box is tucked away at the moment. Still got the packaging as well, and for the manual, just in case I choose to tuck this one away because I like to keep boxes for my fans. Specifically, if I've got another childhood fan from eBay, I like to keep the boxes because the boxes are familiar as well. So I keep boxes in whatever condition they're in. So low speed again. Let's check spin down. See which one's got the best one. Goldman's one stopped first. The Dunelm one finished last. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching and see ya.